So hi everyone, good to meet you all here. Those of you who don't know about Loop, we are a native Shopify subscriptions app currently powering subscriptions for brands like Four Sigmatic, OCM Malibu, Women's Skincare, Just Thrive, and many more. For this BFCM season, I would say not just survive, but thrive. Let's see how are we going to do that. BFCM is no doubt the biggest event for brands, and you're going to be spending a lot of money during this season. So instead of just focusing on one-time buyers, how about we focus on acquiring subscribers and build customer loyalty that goes beyond the holiday season? So hence today, I'll be focusing on three key pillars for you, which is acquiring, retaining, as well as growing your revenue through subscriptions. So we'll be talking about lots of strategies to maximize growth and minimize churn. First up, customers are already excited about BFCM. So as a brand, how do you make your subscription offers irresistible and communicate it effectively to acquire new customers is going to be super critical. First and foremost, I would say utilize the widgets effectively. Communicate your subscriber benefits right on the PDP. So if you see an example here, the brand is mentioning the first order as well as recurring order discounts upfront. Plus, it's also about the ease of managing their subsequent orders and subscription, which makes it super lucrative for the subscribers. Next up, I would say your best sellers are your best weapon. Bundle them up. Offer exclusive discounts, bundle discounts to those who are subscribing during the season. This is an example from a brand that we work with. It's OCM Malibu. What they are doing is they're bundling their best sellers. First, it immediately increases the perceived value versus buying the products individually. On top of this, you can make subscribe and save as the default purchase options for the customers. You can also add maybe a free bonus item for someone who subscribed to bundle during the BFCM season in order to increase, overall purchase that is happening from the brand. Now, let's say you have multiple SKUs, multiple categories. You can let your customers customize their bundles. This is an example that you see here. It's a brand called Lilac Street, which they do sell eyelashes. They let their customers select a specific quantity, the frequency at which they want to get it, as well as the variants. Plus, they're also incentivizing them if they're buying more. So with every new quantity that they add, there are these slabs where they're able to save more. So I would say, depending on your product category, you can experiment in terms of pure discounting, which could be based on price, quantity, etc., to fit different user needs. Now, another thing which is specifically for those who are seeking long-term benefits, offer holiday special prepaid subscriptions. You can create FOMO and get a commitment upfront from your customers, and this could be for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months with exclusive BFCM discounts. You can also keep it flexible with different prepaid terms and highlight additional savings on the PDP itself. This works specifically well during the BFCM, and it extends even beyond the BFCM because of the subscriptions that'll go on. Now, let's say if a customer is still not convinced on subscribing, right? After all the communication that you're doing on PDP, I would say highlight it further on the checkout. Give an option to upgrade to subscription and re-emphasize on the savings. We have seen 15% increase in subscriber acquisition on the checkout by using this. Last bit I would say to acquire your customers is introduce gift subscriptions, especially because this is the holiday season, and for product categories, if you're in categories like flowers, food and beverage, consumables, pet supplies, etc., this works really well. You can launch this within minutes, and these will have a much long-lasting impact on the brand, which will go beyond BFCM. You can also create holiday-specific packaging, email templates, etc., to give that extra special touch during the season and convert your existing customers into brand advocates where they're sending these as gift subscriptions to their friends and family. Now, as you acquire new subscribers, it is also very, very important to ensure that you have the right retention engine built. And I loved what Chris was sharing earlier on that, it is so important to take care of your members and your subscriber first before you go on acquiring new customers. So few things that every brand should do, and also because every other brand would be trying to target customers, and the promotions and the deals and pricings are very, very tempting for the customers also to explore other options. So I would say it's very critical to focus on your existing subscribers. In addition to the strategies that I shared earlier on, there are a few more things that you should do. First, send them free special BFCM gift for their loyalty to your existing subscriber. Communicate this upfront on the portal, in their upcoming order emails, notifications. Keep them engaged even during the season as you acquire new customers. Also show off their upcoming rewards on the subscriber portal. So basically, as they progress in their journey, keep them engaged. So it's not just about that initial one-time discount, but also where they are on their journey and their progress. So the example that you see here is of Four Sigmatic and how they're leveraging these dynamic banners from Loop to power this whole experience for their subscribers. Brands can send in, surprise gifts, exclusive holiday boxes, as a thank you to their loyal subscribers. And this could be done with proper segmentation. So someone who has done, let's say, 10 orders, spent $1,000 versus somebody who's done 5 orders, spent $500, you can offer them completely different rewards and communicate them upfront on their portal and also in their upcoming order emails. Now, as you are acquiring and retaining your existing customers, it is also, you would want to maximize the value that you're going to get from these subscribers. So it's very important to elevate their overall experience by focusing on the growth. I would say brands would continue to deliver value to subscribers, which would go even beyond BFCM. So basically transform your seasonal peaks that you're getting during this season into sustained revenue streams even after the holiday season. So what can you do? Like, what should brands do? Personalize the experience. So whether you're upselling, cross-selling, we did see about different ways in which you can upsell and cross-sell, or even when they go for their subscription cancellation, create their own journey, create different journey for different customer segment. Cordy was mentioning about segmentation, and why it is all the more important is because every customer is different. So based on their past orders, the amount of money that they have spent, any specific subscription plan they are on, any specific product they are on, you can offer targeted upsell. Give them an option to add a new product as one time or as a subscription with exclusive discount in order to have a higher LTV. The other thing, and Nick was also mentioning about it, that using these banners effectively on the subscriber portals for any of your new product releases, give your subscribers an exclusive access to this, which can happen before the BFCM itself on the new product releases. This is a brand called Good Protein that did this exclusive product drop during the BFCM season last year, and they saw 15% uptick in subscription revenue through the upselling through the subscriber portal where they use this banner. So key is to make your subscribers feel special during this holiday season. Similarly, you can also give member-only deals and limited time editions items to just the subscribers, give them steeper discounts. This could be on select few items, plus create that FOMO that they would want to act quickly. Send them updates. Like, communication, again, is the key. Don't shy away from sending more updates. Send them updates on limited stock is left, subscribe now or buy now, and increase that engagement during the season. Lastly, it's also one of the key time wherein you can win back your lost and paused subscribers. Your focus should be on utilizing the data effectively, see and segment and conquer your lost and paused subscribers, identify when and why they cancel, and run specific win back campaigns using quick action URLs where with exclusive BFCM discounts. We have seen almost 1.5 to 2% reactivation during the BFCM sends that happen from the lost and paused subscribers. So definitely focus on them while you're also focusing on acquiring and retaining. In a nutshell, I would say keep growing your subscriber base and keep acquiring your subscriber base while keeping your existing subscribers happy. Focus on retaining them and growing them. I wish you all the best for the BFCM season. We are also offering a exclusive offer for anybody who's attending this. plus a complete white glove migration. So feel free to reach out to me. That's my email down there. You'll be able to find me there. Thank you.
Sakshi, thank you so much. That was really great. And one of the things that I really appreciate is everybody's talking about rewarding, kind of their most loyal customers. With that being said, how do you make sure that new customers understand that they will be rewarded as they kind of move forward? If we're talking about like the loyal.
Yeah, so that's the reason I was saying that, on the PDP itself, where you have your subscription widget, where you are talking about a one-time purchase and the subscription purchase, talk about the recurring order benefits as well. So we have multiple brands who are doing, 40% off on the first order, 20% off on the recurring order, free merchandise on the third order. So talk about it at least for the first 2-3 orders. And once they are onto the subscription, they have access to their subscriber portal. Use your subscriber portal effectively, see them where they are on their journey, and also show them rewards for the next upcoming orders. Maybe they're on their 5th order, show them that this is what they're going to get on the 6th order. And hey, you're just one order away from the additional 10% discount that we have added. So keep them hooked, keep them engaged. There's always something that you would want to offer them for their loyalty that they are onto. So I would say communication is the key here. Use it effectively on acquisition as well as on retention.
Great. Thank you so much. Again, where can people find you?
People can find me on LinkedIn at Sakshi Jain, and you can also email it to me on sakshi.jain@loopwork.co.